absolutely superb stuff. Veda Pratama, it goes inside him and up the hill. That's very high field, isn't it? Kyrgyzstan leads
from Indonesia, Spain, Argentina.
Back to fifth just now.
Oh, big moment for Beñat Fernandez then as Marco Morelli comes up.
Can't place the pass, but he does it. Veda Pratama takes the lead with a superb tight line to climb the
Argentina, Italy. Zenmitani, the number 34, up into 9 at the inside then. We got Uriarte looking back from second place. No, in the lead actually now. That is extreme confidence right there from Pratama, isn't it? Bearing in mind, I mean, like many of these ride plates now, as Pratama was the one who got really pushed back in the latest big shuffle. Yeah, no. Uriarte. So there you go. He wasn't letting them get away. He's back in front, in charge, in command. He's never seen this place before, but he's riding it like he's ridden around here a million times. That was
Zen said his real problem is qualifying. He came off the 6th row of the grid today from 16th to December.
Here in Rookies Cup race 2.
Yeah, and the way he rode yesterday was just so
supreme.
And Brian Uriarte has gone from 1st to 4th. And it's just very hard when you come from the back like that. But he's he did a superb. He sat there right on the tail with the confidence that he said that he.
Well, looking back down the order then, where are we at? Thompson 6th place. Beñat Fernandez is ahead of.
Superb job yesterday in the wet. He got up to 5th place. I wonder if he could do the same thing today. Knew that he could win the race from Kianda Ramadipa, and indeed he did.
Him in 5th. Ramadipa and Singapong 7th and 8th. Danish watching our series leader. He's Christian Daniel Jr. in 11th spot at the moment. Tinez just behind him in 12th.
Lost the lead now.
Morelli just up the inside.
Yeah. Made him move over. Made him
up into 9th position. Guillaume Plonk, yesterday's podium finisher, down in 10th place. Daniel in 11th. And both those two biding their time a bit as we look towards the front of the race. Still can't pushing the rider who's
think about that one.
And look, there's your man, the 54. He was biding his time.
Ramadipa there has gone inside Brian Uriarte to take 4th place, I think, but it's still Veda.
Really wanted to stay out front. He's happy to lead and do all the legwork. Morelli just behind him with Gonzalez too. But he's back, ladies and gents. It's Veda Pratama going for the lead here in race.
Pratama that leads, but only just from Gonzalez. Let's spread out.
And Beñat Fernandez doing a late braking in towards turn 1 as well. And he's up to 2nd place. He's been carving his way through as Mitani gets put
across the track. Oh my goodness, it's so tight. But Veda Pratama has the advantage. Can't push him back into 2nd place. As we've said so many times, the guys don't have to muck each other up. Now this is a place where you don't
push wide, but he can't push in the pole sitter in number 17, and now he's in the lead.
The number 11 Gonzalez.
Danish has moved up another couple of spots, Peter. He's up into 7th place.
Need the slipstream like you did at Mugello, and you can get away. At the moment, into the lead. Yeah, I wondered if he was just saving a bit of tyres. There'll be 3 laps to go as they go.
Now there he is in the middle of this shot, just behind Fernandez there. So Danish feeling a bit more in it.
There's no real sign of it. It's a huge group. We're all the way the top 15 down to across the 9 now, and it is the double winner from Mugello. Veda Pratama has the advantage over the 9.
Maybe the pressure's taken off in some kind of weird way, although Brian Uriarte is much closer in the.
Van Cruten are in the battle for the lead, but it is possible to break the advantage. 5 of Marco Morelli. Brian Uriarte in 3rd place. 4 abreast behind them.
Championship tour now as we look ahead from Danish to Uriarte. Maybe Danish is feeling
advantage here and get clear. Let's see whether Karpushin can do it. It's Morelli in 2nd place again.
Goodness me, it is Pratama in the lead then from Uriarte. Morelli trying to hang a bit more in the groove and a bit more up for the fight now.
Oh my goodness, it is
and he cuts right across the front of
Gonzalez, Uriarte, Fernandez and Ramadipa right on his tail.
And Uriarte's got to be careful because he's got to track out the outside. He doesn't get the cutback from Uriarte, so he'll have to settle for 3rd at the moment. Beñat Fernandez, goodness me, he squeezed him as much as you possibly can. That was limits warning. 1 more infraction, he'll have to go through the long lap penalty lane. Same goes for Lucas Brown for the next corner or so. But you can tell from the pace, Peter, sensational.
Okay, right, it is the 54 of Veda Pratama that still has
29 in 17th place at the moment.
Yeah, and I saw Karpushin get precious close.
They have really turned the wick up in the leaders, the top 5 or so. but they're not
the advantage, but only just. The white helmet of Karpushin in second place. To the green at the bottom of the track on that lap. He may or may not have touched it. Marco
that much quicker than everybody else behind them. They really are just now mucking each other about.
Then Brian Ariarte in third. Down the hill they go. Absolutely superb stuff. Morelli in second place and leads the pack. Back in contact with Karpushin. They go down.
Not really trying to jostle for position. They're not thinking about going as fast as possible. It's about tactics now.
It's 164 kilometres an hour, 102 miles an hour. They get up to 194 kilometres an hour. Down the hill, they've overtaken him. Come out of the slipstream. There's his lead. Got it. It's Brian Ariarte who takes the lead again. Right, and there's a great slow-mo of the 54. He has the advantage. Brian Ariarte, before they scrub off speed into the left-hander here. Climbing the hill in fourth. David Gonzalez in second place. You're looking back from Ariarte at the number 11. Marco Morelli in third place. Yeah, great. Fourth gear all the way up here in fourth.
Karpushin just cut across the front of Ariarte. Sorry there.
Seven of Gonzalez. Then the 95 of Marco Morelli. Position progression 15th to 3rd for Marco Morelli.
Peter, that was so close. They're being ultra brave through there. But look at Gonzalez just waiting to
Morelli.
Up the climb they cut.
Is in 5th place. He's had a similar progression down the hill. Veda Pratama leads.
Out on a bunch of these riders are coming down the waterfall. They fan out 3 abreast towards the penultimate. Across the start-finish line again. 9 laps to go this time around. Pratama getting bullied.
Brian Ariarte. Will Brian Ariarte show the opposition just how good he is on the brakes?
Ultimate curve. Ariarte up to the inside. Karpushin doesn't want to give an inch, but he's forced to. He cuts back up the inside. All over the place, Peter. He was 13th crossing the line that time around, but just jumped up into 11th place.
Doesn't take the lead this time. And Ramadiva has a track limits warning.
They go off the track, over onto the black stuff, in towards the final corner. Ariarte has to give away. And as we look in towards turn 1 again, goodness me, a lot of riders got close. Yeah, he will not want to go on the green anymore then, in towards the closing laps as Morelli dives up the... Move back down into 3rd place.
Yeah, he went from 1st to 3rd just on the scrub.
Too close for comfort into turn 1 there, flicking it left down here and then right again. The inside of Ariarte again. 2 riders really at the top of their game.
And the brakes into the left-hander. That's Karpushin that leads again. And still 5th.
Into the Omega curve.
I wonder if these guys, you know, some of the bright sparks are.
But Veda Pratama's starting to get away from it, Peter. He's got a couple of bike lengths, quarter of a second.